I'm going to show you how to do a wheel swap using no glue. Of course, you open up the car. This one's already done, so I'm just going to show you this one. You screw a hole right alongside the axle. You put a washer on it, tighten it down. Now, if the axle stays loose like like factory is normal, what you can do, you can either grind, since it's aluminum, you'll grind down just below the washer, just enough to where the axle is higher than the base. Here, we're gonna take, it unscrews really nice. We're gonna lose the screws, okay. Comes out real nice. Okay, we'll pretend we got a new one. We'll put it on there, but we don't want it to be loose. So what you do, you take a piece of aluminum tape, you put it right on there and wrap it. Just like so. Gotta hold the axle so it doesn't keep turning. And once you got a piece of aluminum tape on there, like that, you put it in there. Take the, there's a washer hiding. Okay, you take the screw and a washer. You place it in there with the aluminum foil on there. Tighten it down. Now, the axle won't shift left and right. It'll stay as you set it. Oops, yeah. It's on there nice. You gotta double check, make sure your axle's in there flush. Press it in there. Adjust for the spacing. You can do it without a washer if you get it close enough to the axle. But what happens when you turn the screw, it tends to make the axle move in the direction you're screwing. So you might have to do it 2 or 3 times to get it centered. But with the tape, with the washer, it doesn't do that. You just tighten it on there, and it's even on both sides. Okay. Now, that's aluminum. It also works on plastic, but you have to be careful on drilling. You drill as close as you can to the axle, which I did there successfully, but getting it centered and keeping it from shifting is difficult. I would suggest making the hole first with a hot needle, and then the needle hole would be a guide for use the thinnest drill bit you got, and then the one for the screw. And here, and same, this one will tighten, and being plastic, it goes flush into the axle better. But it can be done with plastic. You just be careful of tightening down the screw, because plastic, of course, can strip easier than aluminum. But aluminum, it works awesome. You just put everything on there. And wheels, oh, it's hitting the, nice. Okay, so that's the way you do it. That's never seen the idea. I'm hoping it'll help you.